Definitely. Hello, hello. I'm back again. Yes, definitely. Um, I'm just gonna do my normal thing and share this out. Let me get started here. Takes me a minute to figure out what the heck I'm doing. I already went shopping today. Had some lunch. I feel like crafting, maybe chatting, and then I'll do that. And then later on, I'll go to work for a while. I'm sorry for the noise in the background. It won't be as loud here in a minute. Sorry about that. One more, please. Okay. All right. I shared it out. So I've been doing all these backgrounds and stuff lately for this. Let me pull it out here for this folder that I'm making for a friend. Um, which I had made a larger, much larger one for her before, and it was stolen from her porch, basically. She never even got to hold it in her hands. But it was a book full of ATCs that she was going to distribute to disabled artists all over. And it was taken. So, and she didn't want a refund, you know, because I offered her that. So I also offered her, well, look, how about I just make you another one? It won't be as big, and it's not going to have the old original ones that I made when I first started crafting, but it'll have some unique new ones. And I tell people this story from time to time when I go live, and I've even had a few crafters tell me that they'll send me some ATCs to add to this so we can give it to her. I'm only gonna fill up. I've got this many more to do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, almost 15 left to fill. So I want to get moving on it because I don't. It's already been a while. She never did get the first one, so it should fill it up pretty darn good. She'll have a lot of them. So let's get started. We're gonna do this one a little different. We are gonna. Um, I want to do this different. I want to texture paste. Put texture all over this page with a stencil. Okay, and then use my watercolor markers to add color to it. So let me find a stencil, and then I'll find the paste that I want to use. I'm not sure, probably stucco or something like that. I don't know. But we just want a nice page that we can add. No, I don't want circles. Circles are original. Well, these circles are nice though. That would look cool. So we'll see. Hold on. Oh, this one is nice too. Maybe it's gonna be this one. I think it's gonna be that because that's what I want to do is I want to put texture paste all through this, and then take the stencil off dry this texture paste and then go with my markers and add color. So we'll see how that goes. Let me grab some texture paste that I want to use. No, we don't want glass beads. Not gloss gel. Although that would look really cool. Gloss gel would look really cool. Hold on. Let's see. Coarse molding paste, maybe. Or we'll use coarse pumice gel. Pumice gel, I'm sorry, pumice gel. Coarse pumice gel. Hi, Mary Jane. How are you doing, lady? How are you? Okay, this one will be good. So that's my idea, is putting texture paste through this whole thing, drying it, and then going with my inks in it. Full, nice and juicy. Let's get started. Hopefully it looks really nice. I'm doing good. I'm having a really good day today. I feel good. Did some shopping today. Hubby bought me some stuff today. And a nice, cute little nightgown that, well, kind of a lounge gown, you know, that I can wear throughout the day. It's always doing something for me, I tell you. We have our wedding anniversary coming up in March. We've been married since 1999, but we've been together since 1992. Whoops. Hopefully this gives a good impression when I'm done. I'm just hoping. It's going to be cool to color on this, though, I tell you that. I like coloring over the stucco one, too, that I have. I didn't know if there'd be anybody out there that was crafting or looking for anybody live, so I just thought I'd go live for a little while, because I got nothing to do for a few hours until I go to work later on. For the most part, my home is clean, except the dishes. I need to do the dishes. Well, I don't want to do the dishes. You ever feel like that? You just don't want to do the dishes. I know I can't be the only one. I hope that's good. I think it looks good. And let me add a little bit more. All right, that's good. Well, that's a little much right there. Oh, let's hope it does a good impression. Please, 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 please. Nice. Nice. Yay. And it won't take too long to dry since it's a fairly thin coat. Although it might be kind of hard to cut up for ATCs, but we'll see. It's kind of heavy. I don't know. I know my cutter will cut it though. I'm going to take my markers and then let the ink flow in between all the areas. It's going to look so cool, I think. This paste that I'm using, it's called Coarse Pumice Gel by Golden. It's an acrylic medium with rough gray texture. It says use alone or blend with gels, mediums, and colors. Best supplied with a palette knife or a trowel. Apply above 49 degrees. Always test your application clean with soap and water. So it's you can do all kinds of things with it. There's different kinds. There's gloss gel. There's gloss. The stucco one. That's the other one I like. It's a little bit lighter than this one, but it's a stucco texture. And then I just like plain texture paste. This one, it's either Michael's, Joann's, or Hobby Lobby. One of them two. Well, no, it wouldn't be Hobby Lobby. I don't think. I don't think they sell Golden at Hobby Lobby. So either Joann's or Michael's. But I know Amazon sells it. You know, I'm sure Walmart.com sells it. Hi, Joe. What you doing, lady? I'm having a really good day, and it's just been really nice. I did some shopping already and had some lunch, and now I'm going to craft for a while and then go to work. But I'm having a really good day. It's been nice, really nice. Hubby bought me some stuff today, and you're waiting for him to get back just to send him back out again, huh, Joe? That's funny. Not too much longer, and this will be dry, and then we can add the inks. There's just one thing I wanted to do before I add colorful inks is I want to take my white spray ink, my Delusions white spray, and I want to spray all this white, dry it, and then apply my markers on it. It was a stencil, now it's texture paste, Joe. That's how good of an impression I got. I put texture paste through the stencil. But it looks like the stencil itself still, huh? That's how good of an impression I got. It's almost dry. Yeah, me too. This is one of my newest ones. It's just about dry. You can get this one off of Joggles. Joe, you use designs, don't you, when you're doing different things or whatever? I'm not sure if you use stencils. I don't remember if you use stencils for anything. No, I didn't make it. Not this one. This one's from Joggles. Yeah, I would have made it for you if I could. Well, it's at Joggles, and for this stencil, I believe because it's the 9x12 size. I believe this one is like $5 and some change on Joggles. But there's all different things there. If you spend $50, at least $50, you get half off of shipping, and they ship out of Rhode Island area. All right, I think that's dry enough to put the white, and then we'll dry again. And then add color. I just want to try something. When I spray the white and then dry it, and then I start to add the other color, I want to see what the white does. If it helps mix the colors or what. I just want to try. Just a little thing I have going on in my head, but it may not work. Oh, it's not all the way dry. Oh, it's going to dry more in just a second. Oh, don't you even play games with me. I just had you working earlier. There you go. Why are you spraying everywhere? What is wrong with you? This is Delusions white. It's a water-based white. I'm gonna have to take it and wash it out. Yeah, because it keeps sticking right there. Just a couple more squirts. That's good enough. Oh, it's spraying me all over the place. No, it's just this. This is all I want. This is all I want. And then when I dry it a little bit, and then I start to add the colored markers, I want to see if it does anything. You know what I mean? It may not do anything, but I just want to try. Or maybe don't even dry it and leave it wet and then try the markers. Yeah, that's what I'll do. Because I don't know. It's just a thought I had in my head. It's still a little bit wet. I might need it even a little more wet than it is just for the markers. Yeah, I do. Okay, no worries. Thank you for telling me.
It's all over the house. You remember? John, he rang. All right, get out of my room. They're gonna spot because everything you eat right, tomatoes, cucumbers, corn, spices.
Wow, I think it's turning out pretty cool looking. Let's try a different color so it doesn't get too much glue, but I'll keep this one out in case we want to go back to that. This one is a sparkle one. That one's not. This one is. No, it's not. That one's a sparkle gold. This is a sparkle. And this is a sparkle. Let's see. I bang these to shake them up sometimes to get them to loosen up the mica powder in them and stuff. I don't know why. They just sometimes it takes a while. All right. I think the white is making it look really cool. Hi, Miss Kristen. Yeah, I'm back again. I'm doing different kind of background, just a different type right now. A textured one right now. Were these the same color? No. Why? Alright, let's add some more of this one then. And then we're going to try some gold. Let's shake them both up. I'm going to do gold too. I feel like I'm playing the drums. The gold's not releasing, doesn't seem like. A little bit, but not much. A little bit. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, you're about the same color, aren't you? Yeah, you are. Okay. I had a feeling you might be the same color. Okay. So, let's just... What about... I'll try... This is Delusions Fuchsia. I wonder what that looks like. Come on. Is it claws? I'll have to play with that one. What's another one? Oh, that one's pretty dang bright. That was pretty bright. So pretty, I think. Let's see if this gold is going to do anything. I made my arm tired from shaking it up. A little bit more. Come on. I can at least hear the little beads now, so that's good. Is that really gold or is that really yellow? Oh, I don't know about all that. No, that looks greenish something to me. No, that does not look like gold. I'm not doing that. What about black? What about bringing in black? Why not, right? Here we go.
but I got some wine. I can make this quick.
Things in my upside down house that just make sense.
Yeah. That's what I've been. If I want to get new things, I usually try to get some of the old out and maybe make some money off of that to go towards the new things. Or I try to stick with, like, these are all old. I've had these for a couple of years, and a lot of things, I get new things, but I use my, I use every holiday or every anniversary I can to get something new.
Right here. I mean, it's a big problem.
Things in my upside down house.
Oh, really? You tell yourself that? I don't tell myself no more spending. I can't do that. I would never be good at that. Kristen, I don't. That's not an option for me unless I couldn't afford it. But then I know the difference if I can't afford it.
Yeah, it's fun.
If I should be buying food instead of buying craft supplies, then that's of course you got to buy food. But if I have the money to buy craft supplies, I'm going to buy it all day long. You know, as long as everything else is taken care of, your bills and everything like that. That's the way I think. I'm leaving these two out because I'm going to have to check on those, see what they're all about. I may not want them anymore. Yeah, but then sometimes when I do buy things, I'll be like, okay, I've really bought a little too much this month. That's enough for this month. So I get what you're saying there. You know, my husband's even told me a few times, okay, honey, I've already gotten you this, this, and this. Hi, JD. This, and this already. You've had all this already in the last month or 6 weeks or whatever. And then I'll have to be like, okay, but yeah, I blow my money too, but you know what the thing is, how much food do we really need to eat? We just need enough to survive and to keep our bodies moving every day. How much food do you really need? When you want to splurge on food, then splurge on food and don't splurge on craft. When you feel like, oh well, this week is going to be, I think I want to buy some extra food stuff this week, then you just don't buy the extra craft stuff that week. But I know sometimes that's got to be hard. I guess I'm going to cut these into ATCs. Once it's dry enough, I'm going to put um, shimmer spray all over it too. But some of the the pumice gel, or the pumice, what is it called again? Coarse pumice gel. That stuff, some of it's still wet. As you can see, it's messed up in a couple places where it got way too wet. But yeah, it's hard. I understand that. I hope this will cut nice and fine. Okay, so we're not gonna sit here and dry this whole thing. I'm gonna get another one out. We're gonna do another one. We'll let this one dry on its own. All right, let me get a. I'm not gonna gesso because we're just adding texture paste onto it. And we'll just use, since the coarse, wait a minute. No, this time we won't use the coarse pumice gel. This time we will use the coarse molding paste. And that is by Golden as well. Coarse molding paste. And let me pick a stencil. It's got to be a 9x12. Oh no, I didn't know that. I never heard of that yet. Oh my gosh. Well, I don't really buy craft stuff at Walmart anyways, but nothing there I really buy. But still, every now and then when you need a little few things of here and there, that sucks if they get rid of that, because a lot of people depend on that. A lot of people do. Hey, this one might be fun. The numbers. Don't you think the numbers would be fun to do? Yeah. Let's do the numbers. I don't know. I mean, yeah, I don't know. But, you know, now that I'm a member of Sam's Club, I noticed Sam's Club, they have a craft section. That's cool. That's okay. The caps don't bother me. I always write in caps because I forget they're on, too. I'm bad at that. I really am. I love the smell of texture paste. I don't know. I'm weird like that. All right, we're going to try to do this and be very careful. I'm going to start at the bottom first and then work my way up. That's just usually what I do. All right.
He's my boy, and I love him. Yeah. Oh. Bro, I didn't know you had their eyes just look. God damn. God. I didn't even know, man. Yeah, we should have said half of this one. Man.
Yeah, there's always people there. I mean, that wouldn't. People, yeah, a lot of people would get upset over that. You're right. That's where I got my very first stencils, was Walmart, because I didn't know I didn't know nothing about stencils or really, and I just remember that was on the list of things for a mixed media artist, and that's the only place I knew where to buy stencils. I didn't know where else. I didn't never think about buying the craft stuff online at that time. Yeah, I think they still have the stencils that I very first. All right, that should be a good. That shouldn't be too bulky or anything.
What's the matter? You answer on the fucking page? Oh, I think we do, don't you? Straighten out all the shit once and for all.
All right, let's start to dry this. Oh, I got a little pink on it right there. There's a little bit of pink there. These will probably be cute as ATCs, don't you guys think? I mean, after I get it all colored. I gotta fill that book up for her. I want to do it. I want to get it done. Um, like within a month. I really do. I don't want to cut up all of my backgrounds that I got. I could do that, but I don't want to. Those are I'm selling it myself. Those backgrounds. There's ones I'll keep for myself. Then there's ones that I'll keep for the sale, and then there's the other ones that I will cut up for ATCs or maybe postcards or whatever. And if any of you are wondering, this stencil here, this is a Delusion stencil. This one is her number stencil. This should dry quicker than the pumice gel. The pumice gel was much harder to dry. To get the stones, little pieces of stone in it to dry. It's drying pretty good now. It's not all the way dry yet. I still see some wet spots, but it's looking good. I'm thinking that those are what I want to use, those same markers. I can't think of any other. Oh, I could do my brushos or something like that. Or my magicals. How about we try my magicals instead of the markers? Let's do the magicals. Hi, Trucker Janie. How are you? You having a break right now? You're listening and driving? Oh, I appreciate that. Or we can even use these. We can even use these. Yeah, let's use these instead of the magicals. I love these things. I just don't know which ones I want to use first. Not these ones. Maybe this one first. But I want the big brush. Okay, where's my big brush? Oops, it goes this way. Okay, this is for next. This should be dry enough. It feels dry enough. Yeah. I just want to make sure it was nice and dry because you have to go and squirt it again to use these, or to use the watercolors. All right, let's see. I want to start off with this light blue. Let's take it out of there for a minute. We're going to bring our water paint down here. We're just going to do it right out of this, or our water bucket, because it's all clean, fresh water in there. Oh, let me spray it down. Maybe that's not the best spot. That's right there in where the light is. You guys can't really see right there. So let's... Yeah, they're like watercolors. These I got these all the way from Australia. This is part of Jane Davenport's new line of stuff. She has actually one or two. I know of one, but two possible new ones of these out. I have 4 of them, and they were very expensive. So I bought the bundle. That was a better deal to buy the bundle. I wasn't going to just buy one and pay that price for one. No way in heck. Now I'm going to a little bit darker blue. Yeah, I'm an Amazon person too, definitely. These are actually called, they're just like watercolors, except when you're done using them, like for instance, when I'm done with this, I got to make sure all the water is like soaked up. Like it can be a little wet like this, but you can't leave puddles in there, you know, otherwise it will uh mildew or whatever, you know. She says don't leave it like that. You know, leaving it like that's okay. Yeah, I know. Oh my gosh, all these notifications are popping up on my freaking computer to where I can't see chat. So hang on, let me clear out these notifications really quick. Jeez. All right, there we go. We're good now. Now we're going to do the other kind of blues, but it's just what, turquoise, I guess? But I'm also going to use this one. Um, this has two colors too. I'm live.
Is that sandwich bread we got there?
No. Hot dog buns.
Oh, ew. Nasty.
They're cheddar and jalapeno sausage dogs.
Dogs.
Yeah.
You guys gonna eat Arizona? I think no more music.
Yeah, Dad did.
That's right.
Well, I used to go to some of the stores too, but I even noticed that like the Michaels don't sell mixed media crafts anymore. They when I first started crafting, that's when I saw Delusions paints in the store when I first started crafting, but now you don't find that in the store. That's true too. Yeah, you don't need to go out to so many stores and get yourself sick either, right? I get you.
I'm talking about that are like that you spend 50 on. That are 80 over on up, you know? If they're up. Not that. Not too late. I don't even matter if they can.
Hi, Jenren. How are ya? Nice to see you.
There's a football player in my heart right now. I'm guessing
Why do I always forget that corner? I never get that corner.
his name's
So
A9.
what we're doing is we're gonna do blues. We're gonna do this one, all blues, and like these types of bluish greens. Let's see what else I got in the other ones. I was cleaning my jelly plate and watching one of your videos. I had one of your videos on. I didn't get to comment because it ended while I was still doing some, and then the next video came on. So, but I was there. Oh yeah, see, this one has this blue, and then a little three colors of blue. Let's see that one. Yeah, no worries. I try to watch everybody that watches me if they have a channel. I try to give them, you know, the respect back. Ah, I'm making a mess with my, it's really blue over here. It's really blue right there. We got to change that up with some turquoise or something. Yeah, that's enough of that color. You have videos too, Miss Christian? Miss Kristen, I will definitely go and check yours out too then. Definitely. I would love to check your videos out too. But you know, there's a lot of ladies who don't have channels. You know what? I've never used, or you know, any content on their channels. I've never used the greens before. So I want to use this green right here. Never ever been used. This one or the yellow or that orange or that red. But I like blue and green together. Oh, there's enough to do this. Oh, wow. It's going to all mix together. All right, we're going to leave it like that. JV. Yeah, it's hard to keep up watching everybody. You know, I don't expect everybody, especially I only do lives right now. But you will start seeing me do regular videos soon, especially I got to do one coming up. I got to review that glue gun here soon. Soon. Oh, I need some. Some needs to come down here. Need to fill the whole page up. Why not? Fill the whole page up. That's what we're trying to do, isn't it? There, we got the whole page. We're gonna dry a little bit of it. Not a lot of it. Just a little bit. Because I'm gonna take metallic polish, these things right here, and rub over the top of it. I think it's gonna look cool. I'm gonna do that to this one too, but this one still needs to dry more. We'll do that too. That's okay. You guys don't ever see my face. You're not missing nothing, so don't worry. When you video, if you ever video craft with me, then you will see my face. I love to video craft, so if anybody's interested ever in video crafting with me, which means we sit here and either have our cameras face this way or face at each other, and we just craft while we're sitting here socializing with each other, just one-on-one. You know, we'll craft away. We don't have to talk the whole time. We'll sit there and just craft a little bit and then start talking a little bit maybe, or, you know, whatever. If anybody's ever interested, I'm down. That's how I met quite a few of my close friends. See, I'm not going to be able to dry this whole thing while we're chatting because it would take too long. Way too long. But you can see the different colors that came in came in it. The blue kind of overtakes it, but it's still really nice looking. We have our air condition on today, you guys. It's 81 degrees out today. Oh, that's cool, Jen. Yeah, that's fun. I love to do that. That's so fun. One time, I think we caught ourselves doing that for like 2 hours or 2.5 hours, something like that. We were just carried away, just crafting and chatting along, you know. Yeah, it's fun. And and you're not, you don't have to leave the comfortable place of your home. You don't have to feel uncomfortable. You know how, sometimes when you meet a new friend, you go to their house, you feel uncomfortable a little bit or whatever. You don't get that feeling when you chat and craft together like this. Oh my goodness, look at my hands. Wow. Wow. Yeah. Trying to dry this enough so I can put the ink on there, or I don't know if I want this one. I might want this one since I never really use it. That's a pretty color. I think that would go good over it, like an ocean colors. 36. Oh, Zena got a new job. I think I just saw her put a video up, or she went live or something recently. I saw that. I usually catch up on things between Tuesday and Sunday, but or Tuesday. No, I'm sorry, Thursday through Sunday. I usually am able to catch up on things, but the other days it's just I'm really busy. Oh no, it's causing a. Oh, I see. What state do you live in, JD? Oh, geez, New York. Yeah, I bet it's very cold there. I have another friend that lives in New York, and oh, I can't even think of the city offhand. But it's cold where she lives too. It's always cold there in New York. It seems like 64. That's our normal temperature for here right now, but it's 81 degrees. We're having a bad heat wave right now. What state do you live in, Miss Kristen? I think that's just about good enough. Oh, my daughter's in South Carolina. We flew into North Carolina. Where at, honey? Do you remember? Charlotte. I think we flew into Charlotte, North Carolina when we went to see our daughter in Myrtle Beach. Yeah, you can see more green now that it's dry. And then I'm going to put this metallic polish, lime burst gilding polish over the top, and hopefully you can see the numbers a little better too. All right, I think it's dry enough to do that. Ah, no, it's not. Okay, we got to leave it alone for a little while. Okay, see, it started to peel back right there. All right, no doing, but look, this is what it's going to look like. Look, but it started to mess up right there where my thumb is. It picked it up right there. So we have to let it dry completely for probably over an hour. So, but it'll look good. It'll look good with more green on there. I'll leave it out so I remember. But this one is still not dry enough yet either. Wow. Well, I've been live for an hour, but I really don't feel like going anywhere yet. So I thought, what about doing one more? That's 3 pages I could put into. See, yeah, that's not even ready yet. I'm having fun making these. I want to do another one. But what time is it? Oh, it's almost 2 o'clock. Do I want to continue? Oh, you're 3 or 4 hours from Charlotte? Oh, okay. Yeah, let's do another one with different colors. It's only almost 2 o'clock. I still got a little time. All right. I think I'm going to use, again, though, that same... Oh, no. Actually, everybody always says that. Actually, I'm going to use... Oh, if I can get it. No. Oh, goodness gracious. If I can get it out. Hold on. Okay, this time I'm going to use my Liquitex. No, that's not the one I wanted to use. Where is it? Gloss Gel. That's it. I want to show you guys this transparent look. Hopefully it gives me the look I want. Is this, yeah. It better give me the look I want. I used to do this before. It's just been a long time since I've done this. Ah! Throwing all my stuff everywhere. Alright, so we're going to use Liquitex Gloss Gel. Gel medium. Let's pick a stencil. Movie time? Yeah, with my inky hands, I'll just have to scrub really good. I'll just have to scrub really, really good. All right, let's... How about... I don't know which one. Maybe this one. Ink will go through that really cool. I think it'll be that one. Except I'm going to have to do this really quick because I want this to be as clear as possible. So I'm going to wash this stencil the best I can because it seems like there's stuff stained on it. If it's stained, that's or stuff on it that if it's not stained, I want it off. I see that my finger, the ink on my finger is coming off. Oh yes, you heard a movie star. If they can name this movie, honey, I think this girl might know it here. Then it's too loud. But she won't tell on us. She's all, "Ooh, I heard a movie starred in the RV there." Let's see if she can name it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6.
Which one?
Is it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6, or 10? All right, but I'm gonna go this way. Start it that way. Yeah. If she's really popular with knowing those movies, she'll be able to guess it, honey. Let's get another palette knife. All right, we're gonna use gloss gel, and that means when it dries, it's gonna dry clear. I'm hopefully don't pick up none of this extra stuff that's on this stencil that's hopefully stained permanently on the stencil, because this will dry clear. Not as clear as clear, but clear enough. And then we're going to run inks through it. And you can be a little extra on this because it will do a really thin layer, because it's not even as thick as texture paste. So you can try to add a little bit extra so you have a little bit of thickness. She's all, it's a gangster movie. No. Although we do like gangster movies. Alright, I think I got every spot, and it's a little bit thicker in areas. Alright, that's good enough. Oh, I left my Jane Davenport brushes out. Alright, let's see. Actually, it was one of the Fast and the Furious. I don't even know which one. I can never guess. Oh, and it left a little mark right there. Darn it. Okay, that stencil's in water. Oh, you consider that gangster? Yeah, I just consider it action. Hi, Vanessa. But yeah, gangster, yeah, because of the stuff that goes on in it. Yeah, I get you. No, it was like, I don't know. What number was that, honey? 6? Oh, it was number 6. Number 6. We got us a new trash can today, and I gotta get used to it because it's a foot pedal kind. And I keep reaching my hand to pull the lid up, and it's not that kind. You have to push it with your foot. And so now I might have to get up out of my craft desk to throw something away. We're waiting to try it out on our son to see if he gets it. I put my finger in there. Darn it. Yeah, me too. I agree with you, Jenren. After so many of them, the first few were really good. After that, it's like, what are you doing? This won't take long to dry at all either, but it's going to dry clear. As you can see, but when we put the ink on it, it'll be really cool looking. I'm not sure if I want to do the magicals on this. I might. You see the little spots that it had picked up ink from the stencil where it's just, well, maybe not so bad, but one right here, one more right here, a little speck of something from the stencil, but it's all right. I try to keep it lifted like this because if you leave it flat, it'll get sweaty underneath and it'll keep your page wet. Oh, but I need to wipe this right here. I appreciate you guys coming hanging out with me and chatting with me. My husband's over here sitting probably thinking, why am I not good enough to talk to? But yeah, he is, but I don't want to talk to him all the time. And he don't want to talk to me all the time. Aw, thank you. What do you have to do, Vanessa? Oh, it's almost dry, almost dry. This one dried pretty nice. You can see pretty good green in there. Not too much, but some. I don't know what markers I should use. I'm thinking the watercolor markers. Or should I use the I'm going to use the Jane Davenports again. Except pinks. Use pink colors, pinks and purples. Yeah, pinks and purples. Oh, you have to plan a few projects. Oh, I get you. Yeah. Let me change my water really quick, you guys, so I have fresh, clean water for the pinks. Let's start with this light pink one. I'm not sure how this is going to look because I've never done this before. I've done the transparent thing with inks and stuff, but I've never done it with the watercolors. I've sprayed like my alcohol, or not alcohol, but my dilution sprays over stuff like this. Transparent gloss gel. But, Not nothing like this. So I don't know how it's gonna look. Whether it's gonna look good or bad. If it looks bad, I'll just throw it away. Well, we'll see. All right. I had to dry it real good because we have to spray it. See, you can see all the stencil still. It's just clear. Whoa. I'm gonna put kind of a lot of this color pink because it'll get faded out real quick by the other pinks and purples, I'm sure. Let's slowly go over to the other side.
That's my dad. And this is his face when he realized that I just shranked him by making him the face of hemorrhoid billboards all over Los Angeles. But how exactly did we get here? And how do I afford these things? Well, you may see below that this video is listed as an ad, and that's because I managed to convince Preparation H to sponsor this prank. Yes, the hemorrhoid cream company. If you're thinking, how the hell did that happen? You may remember this video I posted last year. That's my old
Pretty pink, very pretty. Oh, that's one thing I have never ever done yet, you guys, is a diamond painting. I'm afraid to. I don't know if I'll be able to. I shake really easily when I do little tiny projects. Like if I have to pinpoint like that, I'll shake like that. If you have to do it like that, I just don't know. I don't know if I could do it. So maybe that's enough pinks of these two pinks. Let's see what other. We have purple there, but I don't want to do purple just yet. I want to do pinks first because those are lighter than purples. What other pink do we have? Well, we have fuchsia here. The fuchsia pink. Let's do that one. Is there any more pinks? No. Yeah. This is like purple, but it's fuchsia. That's pink and purple mixed together.
Japanese auction sheet on this red Supra I almost bought and how to read them. Auction houses usually give out R grades for cars with either accident history or modifications. But as you can see, this Supra was bone stock and definitely not modified. That meant that there was something hiding under that fresh coat.
Yo, no way.
That's something I do want to try someday, though, is a diamond painting. I really would like to try it. I don't have to, it doesn't have to be humongous or anything. I think I should try to find one to start small, It's a little too much pink. Is it a big one though? Do you like doing bigger ones or do you like to do the smaller ones? I'm going to use this purple that's right here. I very rarely ever use that purple. I'm going to use it. Oh, I made it turn pink a little bit.
Oh my god.
I'm going to try to soak up some of this pink that we got going on here. Put a little bit of the purple in there. I'm going to dry it just like that. It looks good just like that. Oh, it's a stack of journals. Oh, how cool is that? That's cool. Now, I don't know if I want to cut this one up into ATCs. This might be good to sell it whole. You know, I may not want to cut this up. Somebody might like to have the whole thing. That's just the feeling I get from this background, not the other two. Maybe the number one, but the number one I think would be cute as ATCs. So I'll still make it ATCs. Okay, well, how about this? If I find one that's small enough that I want to try, I give you a holler, and when you have some free time, you can help me out with it, Kristen. That's what I'm afraid of too. Okay, Kristen. I'm afraid of too not having the patience. That's why I want to start with a small one and see if it's anything I even like. You know, I want some shimmer mist on this one. But you see how pretty the gloss gel looks? The transparency, it looks with the stencil, and you have a nice texture. Isn't that pretty, you guys? I think it is. There's a little mess up right there. You probably can't see the sparkle, but there's the shimmer. I'm going to bring in the number page and see if we can't put some heat to it for a little bit and try to put this polish on it. see if we. Oh, nice. Yeah, exactly. Have them put. That's a good idea, Jen. That's kind of what I do. Yeah. I understand, Kristen. Yeah. All right. That's this one. That still needs to dry for a while, but I wanna. This is. We're just gonna put heat on it for just a little bit. I think that's the best one. Let me see what other ones I've got. We'll take a vote. If there's only a few of you in here right now, there is only. All right. We're going to go A, B, C, D, E. Okay, so A is this green one. B is this dark blue one. C is this turquoise one. D is a powder blue color one. And E is a summer sky color one. A, B, C, D, or E. Which one do you guys like the most? Whichever I get the most votes on, I'll use that one. Even though I started the one area right here. And if we only get one vote, then I'll go with the one vote. I think we're going to go with A, with the original. The green one being the original. Sounds good to me. All right, I think it's good enough. I'm pretty sure. A little much got on there, I'd say. I wonder if I should add a little bit of the dark blue on top. Just a little bit. Don't take away from the green. That's it. I think that looks cool, you guys. Should I cut them up into ATCs? Yeah, let's see. I gotta make sure I cut them the right way. Because,
Oh my God. One time.
let's see. Let me put these back. What the heck is that noise? Is that James throwing a fit? Is that James?
I think someone's family and then they can spread it over.
Oh. What do you say?
He said it's not ours.
Oh. So I have to cut them because I want them to be like this. So this needs to be the 3.5. So this needs to be the 3.5. Yeah.
Oh, look out. Scooby. We're going to go. Get over, big girl. Hey, come on. Scoot over.
What? Oh, I didn't even see that. Is anybody thank you. You blocked it and reported it. Thank you very much, Kristen. Thank you. I appreciate that. I don't know what those things are even good for. Do any of you know what those things do or what they are? I've always wondered, what are they good for? Oh, I hear people fighting, honey. There's people fighting outside. Yeah. Well, it sounds like people yelling. I don't know. Heck. Oh, really? Is that what they are? Porn sites? Oh my gosh. I wouldn't freaking doubt it. Hey, these are kind of cute, you guys. Look at these little ATCs. These are kind of cute. See, honey, they're fighting. Yeah, oh well. But let me do something here. I don't like these edges right here. Okay, now 2.5. Yeah, they're cute. They're going to go in that little book. I think somebody will like them. They're going to be going to, once she gets them, she's going to go through them and then give them out to certain disabled, give so many to certain disabled artists. It's very sweet. There was at least 1,000 in the last book that the lady stole from her. At least 1,000 ATCs. These ones ended up weird. You can put a quote or some at the top. I should have cut the top off of that, but oh well. The other ones we're not going to cut yet because it's not quite ready yet. And then what I also do, because the last book that I sent her, the last folder, whoa, hang on, almost did a craft-a-lunch. The last folder that I sent her, a lot of the ATCs were already decorated and stuff, you know, like some of these are, you know, a few of them are decorated. So what I'm going to do, or what I have been doing from time to time, I go and pull some out and I'll decorate some for her, because that's what was in the other book, and I feel so bad. Why would anybody steal from, you know, I don't know. I bet she thought it was going to be something cool in that box and opened it up and realized, oh wow, what is this crap? You know what I mean? I bet. To beat a lunch? Oh, I bet. Oh no, because then you probably have to, if they were already separated, you probably got to go through and separate them all again. And oh my word, I wouldn't want that. I would not want that. See, there we go. And then we're gonna, I don't know if we're gonna be able to cut these up, but these still have a long way to dry. This one got wet the most. But those ones, the one I just cut up, and these two backgrounds, that's what we did today, guys. So I'm gonna continue to dry this one as I slowly let you guys go here and say my goodbyes. I had a good time here this last hour and a half. Thank you for hanging out with me. I appreciate it. You vacuumed them up? Oh no! So you couldn't even keep them. You didn't need them? Oh, okay. Thank you guys for hanging out with me again, as always. I appreciate it. These ones we're going to cut up. I'll cut the border off, and then I'll make ATCs out of them. But it's got to completely dry, because otherwise it just won't be right. These ones you don't decorate because they're already so textured. They're just fun to give to people. You know, people like to get something once in a while. And I might send just some out randomly to people. Plus, I got my challenge coming up soon, guys, where you can win a prize. It's a challenge. It'll be a trivia game about me, things you should know about me, but pertaining to the craft world. Yeah. Oh, you were able to keep some of them. Bye, Jenren. Bye, everybody. You guys all have a good day. Thanks for hanging out. I'm sure I'll be back. I don't know. Maybe tomorrow. Who knows? I don't know yet. But I'm going to work for in a little while, so it won't be today. Everybody have a good day. Stay safe out there. Bye for now.